Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is Cage848, and welcome back to Schedule 1. Now, one of my dealers ran out of product. It wasn't the dealer I thought it was going to be. I thought Molly was going to run out, but Brad actually ran out. So we need to go get some product for Brad, because I'm trying to get as much experience as possible, and having one of my dealers without product is not a good way to go about that. I'm actually going to get some for Molly. Yep, there you go. She just ran out. What's his face has plenty. The other two have plenty. So it's just Molly and Brad. Having two of my dealers out of product, that was not a good thing. Not a good thing at all. So we're going to grab some bricks. We're just going to grab all the bricks. And we'll probably give one to one and one to the other. Sounds good to me. People are buying Dr. Feelgood. Love it. Yep, great, boss. Between... Okay, everything's looking good. Wait, everything's not looking good. Yeah, so Molly, you're good. And Brad, you're good. I am coming to you with product. These guys are too good at what they do for me not to be getting them product. And then when I'm done with that, I have to launder some money. And what we're going to be doing today, you probably guessed from the thumbnail, is we are going to be buying the warehouse and we're going to be setting it up as a crystal factory. We're going to, I think I have a new crystal recipe I want to try out. And I don't know if we'll get the entire thing set up today, but we should get most of it set up. We should probably keep some cash. Maybe I shouldn't launder the money. I don't really need to. And most of the stuff I'm going to have to buy is going to be cash related. So I passed Brad, by the way, to get here. All right, whatever. It's fine. Yeah, you know what? I don't think I'm going to launder any money. I'm going to save it because I'm going to need 8. I'm going to need, to start off with, I'm going to need 8 mixers. Like right off the bat. So, Molly, what's up? Give me that sweet, sweet money. And here's some more product. I'll give you the Big Thunder. That didn't sound right. I'm sorry, Molly. I'm not giving you the Big Thunder. That's what the ladies call it. They call it the Big Thunder. I didn't even think about that. That's freaking funny. Okay. Brad, where are you? Now, my other dealer should be okay. Yeah, Benji's good for, like, the year. And 72 Dr. Feelgood is still pretty good. And she's only got 60. Wait. Oh, I gave her Big Thunder. That's right. She's only got 60 of that. Yeah, we need to start making more product for sure. For sure. The nose candy, you know, it's really good, but man, it's a little slow to make it. So I'm gonna have to go back to the candy shack and see if there's a way I could speed it up a little bit. Probably isn't. It's just got a lot of steps, you know. Go, Brad. And that is looking good. Brad is looking good. Okay. All right, so let's go to the realtor right now and buy the factory. I kind of want to look around and see what's in there. Like I said, it will be a crystal factory, and it should be a lot of fun. I'm going to sell all 3 product until I feel like I don't want to anymore. I know, I talked about this last episode. It's really not efficient. You want to search me? No? It's really not efficient to, you know, purchase all 3 property. Or, sorry, it is good to purchase all. Well, I guess if you're only going to sell 1 product, you really don't need to be buying more property, but whatever. It's most efficient just to make the nose candy. Let's just say it that way. But it seems to be like other ways are better ways to get experience. So, the docks warehouse. There you go. Okay. All right. You're after 3 purple cheese. Can we up that to 5 so I could do a jar? And add another $100. Okay, good. I really shouldn't be doing that because I should not be risking the sale. It's not about the money, it's about the experience, but I just can't help myself. I like making money. What am I going to say, you know? All right, so we're going to go down by the docks and we're going to check out our new property. And it should be pretty cool. It should be pretty cute. Oh, we can't jump through here. Hey, I own this building. Can I talk to him? Hold on. Okay, if you drive through here, you need to search your vehicle. Okay. Park your car nearby to search it. Okay, interesting. I was hoping I could offer them, like, crooked crops. Crooked crops. Yeah, they're crops. Crooked cops. I have so much hard time with that. Yeah, the crooked cops, I was thinking I could, like, maybe offer them, you know, some product. Oh, this place looks interesting. Go ahead and turn the light on. Can we close the door? Oh, you can't even close the door. I don't like the fact you can't close the door. I didn't even look like there's a door on there. Alright, so I'm guessing this will be for the beds. Yeah, this is not as good as the barn, but that's okay. That's okay. I pretty much knew it wouldn't be. 5. We'll just kind of put that up to $300. I don't want to risk them not, getting it. Maybe, you know what? Nah, never mind. I was going to say, maybe I should just put the nose candy, the Dr. Feelgood up there, and just leave the other stuff for when I go house to house. But then I was thinking, don't forget, not everyone ordered the nose candy last night. There was a good 5 or so customers that didn't order anything, so I'm hoping that I'll get those 5 customers with the purple cheese. Like maybe theoretically speaking, she would not have ordered the nose candy, and if I didn't have the purple cheese up, I would have lost that customer for the day. Yeah, probably. That kind of makes sense, actually. That opens automatically. Cool. So you could pull your truck in here, I guess. I don't really think the truck's that worth it. I just ordered deliveries. So the Candy Shack is having a little bit of an issue. Check this out. I actually have some Dr. Feelgood that is heavenly quality. And you might be thinking, well, Cage, heavenly quality sounds pretty good to me, right? No, it's not good because I need it to match up with everything else so it gets pressed into bricks. I mean, I guess I could use it for something, but I need premium because I like to press them all into bricks. Now, is that the end of the world? Not really, but I'm not really sure why that happened. The only thing I can guess is that they didn't get over here quickly enough, but that's a long time to not get... Do these things run after 4 a.m.? Okay. If the drying racks run after 4 a.m., I guess that could make sense because they're going to continue... is there a... Yeah, okay, I guess I could test it. Yeah, because they could have been here at 4 a.m. and the person would have come to grab it, but the thing is they don't work after 4 a.m. So if I stayed up too late, that might have been the reason. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, well, that is pretty interesting to think about. I'm going to have to pay these people. Let's go ahead and give them some money, keep them topped off in here. I might have to make another order again soon. If you're going to put thousands of dollars in their briefcase, then make sure you order stuff, or else you're just standing around doing nothing and getting paid for it. People are ordering a lot of purple cheese, which is nice. All right, sounds good. And customers that I've not seen before, or maybe in a while. So yeah, you definitely want to sell. That's pretty cool. That's a good mechanic to keep you working with all products within the game. That way, you don't just minimize everything to one product, which is a little boring. But if it's efficient, you kind of feel like you almost have to do it, right? All right, all my product is at the. Oh, hold on. 1 second. That's my girl. You know what? I'm gonna give you 2 for free. Because you're awesome. There you go. She's like, what do you want? What's the catch? No catch. You're just awesome. Anyway, I left all my product at the at Mary Jane's bungalow, so we're gonna head on out there and get it. You know what? Actually, no, we're not going to right now. I'm gonna actually go to the... damn, I want to make that smooth transition one day. I'm gonna go to the warehouse. Scares me. Every time I see lights, I think it's cops. We're gonna come to the warehouse and buy some stuff. I know right off... Oh, hold on. I don't have any product on me anyway. Alright, I know for a fact I'm gonna need 8 mixers. And... we probably have just about everything else we need for this. We might have mixers sitting around doing nothing. I don't care. I'm just gonna buy 8. There we go. Alright, so 8 mixers, and what else are we gonna need? I think I should have just about everything else I'm gonna need for the warehouse. And we'll just kind of go from there. Right now, I do need to go pick up some product and make some deals. Get some experience, open up a new part of town. And, yeah, hold on, I'm coming back. Don't worry. Alright, come through here. And Mary Jane's bungalow. Ollie! Okay, let's see what our dealers are doing. 76. 65. Damn, $21,000. 51. Okay, he's good. He's good. As a matter of fact, I could probably stand to take some of that off him, but I'm just going to leave him alone so it's someone I don't have to go to for a while. So this is where I left all my product. Put that right there. That's not going to be enough Dr. Feelgood, is it? Well, it might be. Actually, it might very well be. Let me see. 1, 2... 2. Yeah, that's plenty of Dr. Feelgood. They're all getting the purple cheese now. So I'm going to make a lot less... Oh, this guy. Purple cheese? Yep, I don't care. I want to get the experience. So, I'm not going to make anywhere near as much money as I've been, but that's okay. I've got all the properties, so it's not like the end of the world. I think what is the beat the game? Somebody said they beat the game. Is beating the game making like $1 million or something? Is that like a thing? Or, because I saw someone said they beat the game, but I don't know exactly what that means. So maybe we could try and make $1 million and beat the game. Depends. We'll just have to see, you know, how interesting it is after a while. And I can't wait to see more updates too. Like, I'm super excited about the updates. This way. Alright, so it looks like we've got to go out to the factory, which is cool. I could drop off this stuff at the factory. Oh, we need to buy stuff for the oh, we need beds too. Crap, what are we going to need at the factory? As far as oh, we might be low on cash. We have to hire a lot of employees for the factory. So I know I'm going to need a chemist. Okay. Docks warehouse. Yeah, sounds good. I know we're going to need a chemist. I know we're going to need... I'm trying to think of what you need to make crystal. We need a lot of chemists. Yeah, we're going to need another chemist, at least. And then a handler. Warehouse. We're going to need a lot of beds. It should be fine. And then we're going to get... I guess I'm just going to spend all my money on people at this point. We're going to need a handler. I don't think we need cleaners for this. Docks warehouse. Deal. Okay, let's just stop there for now. Man, we had a lot of money until we didn't. But, all right, fair enough. This way. What do you want? Damn it. Ah! Almost got out of there. I panicked. Once I saw the cops are going to be a problem, I panicked. Okay. And, hold on. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Hey, what's going on, guys? Looking good. Alright, I thought I'd turn on the lights. Oh, that's the light outside? I thought... Oh, how do you turn on the light inside? Hold on. Hold that thought. Wait, are there not lights on the very inside? There's one right there. Are there light switches? Yeah, here we go. Oh, that's no good either. Where's the one for the big room? Oh, here it is. In kind of weird places. All right. You know what? I will think about where I want to put stuff off camera. For now, I'll just kind of put it all down right here. I gotta bring over shelves. I got a lot of stuff to bring over here. All right, that'll work. And then let's go right outside the door and deal with this guy. What's up, bro? Oh, boy. You can't deal with them unless they're looking at you, by the way. Should be okay. What do you want? Hey, what do you want, bro? Jeez. Enjoy. Alright, let's go out here. And... do we have someone else at the docks? Or is that someone on the other side? No, that's Westville. I need a boat. I should be able to get a boat. That'd be cool. Then I could get from Westville to the docks without having to take the street. Alright. Man, freaking cops or something today. My goodness. Oh, what the heck? Dude. Well, I guess because they chased me down to the docks. This is a sit up in the chair situation, man. This ain't looking good. Oh, goodness. I don't even know where to go. Alright, I'm going to come through here. We're going to come over here. I'm going to stick on my route. I'm going to come over here. Go through here. Over here. I'm wondering if I want to buy beds and stuff. Or if I want to go from, you know, base to base and see how many beds I got. Because I'm pretty sure I got beds. I just don't know if it's worth my time to go around and look for them. It's waiting. Okay. Fair enough. Come over here. I'll leave that. Go. Come through here. What's up, Jerry? Yeah, it's nice here without all the fuzz causing problems, huh? 1, 2, and there you go. Enjoy. Much appreciated to you too, my friend. So we should be okay here. It looks like most of the problem is that way. This way seems pretty clear. I wish they'd make an entrance to the basketball court right here. I always got to come all the way around here. It's so far. 1, 2, 3. Good. And then looks like you got a couple of customers over this way. Over yonder. Hey, there you go. How's my girl doing today? That's good to hear. Enjoy. And got someone back here. Man, as long as there's not someone by the taco tickler. Behind the diner, sauerkraut, and construction. Alright, cool. Good. Nobody by the taco tickler. Hate it when people go there. So we're going to come up this way, and we should have someone right here. Chloe, how's it going? There you go. And then... I want to go straight down this street. I don't know. I don't think I want to deal with the cops again, so let's be careful. This way. They were to my right, by the way. Oh, man. Yeah, they're still right next to him. Well, kind of. Not as bad. There you go, Chef Boyardee. Alright, behind the diner. Oh, that was the one I just did. Okay, great. Alright, everything's looking good. And now what we're going to do is we're going to make our rounds around Westville and do what we can do there. And then hopefully we get a lot of experience for doing that. Getting in my business. Once I'm done with making my rounds around Westville, I'm going to sleep. And then I'm going to... I kind of want to turn off deals for tomorrow because I just want to set up the crystal warehouse, but... You know what? It's okay. I could just take those deals and do them at night. It's not a big deal. Ha! Deal. It's not a big deal. Alright, so let's come through here. Oh, no, you know what? I'll start off on this side this time. Maybe I can get these guys to come out. Remember they didn't come out yesterday? Oh, hold on. Let's deal here first. I love that. 101% chance. There's more than 100% chance. I don't know if that's mathematically possible, but... Alright, nobody there. So it does seem like there's random people in these buildings. Yeah. So no one came out last time. He's probably zoinked out of it. Or maybe he did. I don't remember. Who knows? I've been moving a lot of weight today. I don't know. Who knows? Ah, come on. Stupid empty house. And I think there was one here, right? Was the second floor? No, this one. Was there anyone on the second floor? I know there wasn't on the top floor. Okay, so there was someone on the second floor. This might be random. Like, I might be saying, oh, there's no one on the top floor, but I don't even think it was... I don't think they were knockable, even. Yeah, so the top floor is definitely nothing, because you can't even knock on them. But the stuff you can knock on, I think it might be random. It feels like it is. Ain't nobody there, and go to this house with the propane tank. What's up, Dean? All right, looking good. Was his name Dean? Yeah, Dean Webster or Dean Winchester? Come on now. Yeah, Dean Winchester wouldn't mess with this stuff. No way. Should put an Impala out in front of his car. In front of. Oh. No, that's not an Impala. Definitely not an Impala. Dean Webster. I don't know. Is that a name for somebody else? Meg? What's up, Meg? Shut up, Meg. Kyle? Must be Meg's brother. And... where this guy is. Dad, I guess. I guess Mom doesn't partake. Alright. That looks pretty good. Let's go home and see how much experience we got. And I do consider Mary Jane's bungalow home. It's always where I like to go to sleep. Oh, oops. My bad. And this is where I keep the product as well. Although I'm gonna need some more. I'm gonna need some more thunder. Big thunder. So. All right. 720. All right, a new high for me. I'm still surprised how low that is. I guess you just gotta go from building the building over and over and over during the night. Or maybe I'm doing something wrong. I don't know. Could be. It could be. All right, let's go ahead and take what we're gonna need out of here. We are going. I don't care about that mixing station. We're gonna need. I'm just gonna take all these shelves. We might actually need the different size shelves for stuff. And I don't think we need anything else there. Or here. No, we don't need any of this. Okay. All right, cool. I'm gonna go drop this stuff off at the warehouse, and then I'm going to go to the. I think the only other place I have stuff is the candy shack, right? So I'll hit the candy shack as well and bring over whatever I'm gonna need for the warehouse. We gotta get the warehouse set up. I'm actually gonna be using the van here. I don't love the van. It's kind of slow. It's good if you want to move a lot of stuff around, but the thing is, there's only two reasons you would ever move stuff around. One reason would be if you want to buy a bunch of product for your, building. Like if I wanted a bunch of like, I don't know, like gasoline for the candy shack, But then you just have them delivered. It seems like a waste of time to use this when you can have stuff delivered. But where this thing really shines is moving stuff that you own. I have a lot of stuff at the at the candy shack that I need to move, and this is a way better way of doing it than having to make multiple trips. Although I might still have to make multiple trips, but that's okay. This should be pretty dope. Let's get this here. I don't know why I'm parking here. I don't really need to, but whatevs. All right, so we're gonna need beds. We're gonna need chemistry stations. I guess we're gonna have to buy ovens and like realize that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to buy ovens. I don't think we're gonna need drying racks. I don't think you use drying racks with crystal. If I'm wrong about that, let me know. I will take a packing station and a brick press. I will take a couple garbage cans just in case. We are going to need all of this. We are going to need. Am I gonna take another packing station? I guess I might as well. Take that. I'm gonna need that trash grabber. I don't think making crystal causes trash. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. And if that's the case, then I don't need to hire a trash person. But there is a little bit of trash in there, like from when I first got the place. So I am going to need the grabber for that. And we're going to take the big thunder with us, and probably also take a few jars. We're obviously going to need all of this stuff. This is the stuff that's going to really eat up a lot of room. So let's get this thing loaded up, and let's get this. We gotta make some. We gotta cook. Guys, we gotta cook. Okay, the crystal warehouse is all taken care of. We just have to set it all up, but everything that we're gonna need is there. Well, almost everything we're gonna need. We're gonna buy a couple more ovens because I'm using 2 ovens for the nose candy. I need 2 more ovens to have an equal amount of chemistry stations as ovens, like when I had my first setup. 3, there you go. Have a good one. And we got someone over here. I like it when they're all kind of close. 2, 3. Looking good. And come through here. What are we looking at? The restaurant, the range, barber shop, Western Gas Mart, Western Warehouse. Okay. Let's see what we got over here. Right, that is not looking good. Oh, we got someone right over here. Okay, is this the Western Range? Yeah, that's what it is. Or the Range. What is it called? Western Gas Mart. West Warehouse Wharf. Wharf near the French. Yeah, Hyland Range. Okay. Got it. And one of those for you. Alright, this is going to be a little challenging here, but we should be okay. Probably. Looks like we only have one more person on this side. Oh, hold on. We got one more over here. Let's take care of the person we have over here. And then we'll just go to the west side of the town. And where are they? I almost fell into water there. I can't really tell there's water there except for the sound. Hey, what's up, man? How's it going? Hey, there you go. Enjoy. Enjoy. While we're here... And love it. I don't know who's working here, but nobody, I guess. And then we're going to come straight through here. And there's definitely going to be police around here. Yep, there they are. Okay, so is there a couple people here I'm not going to be able to get to? Alright, let's just do it. Wait, what? There you go. I was going to say, I guess they turn around. Alright, so we're going to leave these guys away. We're going to hide, and we're going to finish up our deals. Went ahead and hid in the warehouse. It's not bad. The only thing that sucks about it is now the cops are up here. And I hope they stay there. Let's just kind of go through this way. It looks like the cops are heading back to their original spot, which means we gotta hurry up and deal over here before they get back. I don't know if they'll actually come back. They might just stay in that area and continue looking for me. But this is the troublemaker right here. PC principal in a cowboy hat. Yeah. And then the rest are in Westville, I think? Or no, since before Westville. But kind of right by Westville. There you go. And one Dr. Feelgood for you. I'm running out of Dr. Feelgood. How about that? How about that? Love it. Let's get more over here. And, oh, hold on. While I'm here, looks like this person has already been taking something, but they could have some more. Why not? What's the worst that could happen? He's probably waiting for one of my dealers. No, he's not. Okay. First time for everything. Hey, get out here. Anybody in there? Okay, no. Alright, so who's this? This is gonna be Jerry, right? Yep. Jerry. Yo, Jerry. Jerry, let's steal through the fence, man. Alright. That was cool. That was cool, Jerry. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to leave all of my product from now on in the bungalow. Wait, where am I? Man, I really got turned around in here. I was like, wait, where am I? I thought the bungalow was right here. And I'm not even partaking in my own product. Yeah, I'm going to keep all my stuff in the bungalow. So let's come over here and drop it off. Not that it matters. I guess I might as well... No, I can't sleep. Because I got to go buy the 2 ovens at least. Do I need anything else than 2 ovens? Honestly, I can't think of anything. That doesn't mean I don't, though. Do I want to actually go ahead and hire another chemist? Do I need 3 chemists? Well, I need 2 chemists for the mixing stations, straight up. And then I'm gonna need 1 chemist. Does 4? No, I'm gonna need 2. I'm gonna need another chemist. I'm gonna need 3 total. Okay. Well, first things first. Let's get 2 chemistry stations. There's a very real possibility I'm forgetting some key things here. But, you know, what are you gonna do? I'm gonna need more shelving as well. I know I'm going to. We gotta get that in the morning, though. Alright, another chemist, please, at the docks warehouse. The crystal warehouse. And then we're also gonna get another handler, because I'm pretty sure I need at least 1 more. If not 2. I kind of want to get 2, just in case. Well, actually, I don't think there's a ton of handling in crystal setup. Now that I think about it. So, no, we'll get 1. Because the crystal goes through all the things. Yeah, no. Actually shouldn't be too much handling, honestly. 2 might be more than I need. Probably not. There's probably, like, handling operations I'm not thinking about, but that should be pretty good. Nope, that's not the way to go. Nah, we'll go the other way. This is the way we want to go. Go out this back door here. Alright, and then we come up here. Yeah, they definitely went back to their original spot, which is really annoying. Alright, so... Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I'm going back to the barn. Just muscle memory, right? Nah, we gotta go this way. Hey, what's up, buddy? Yeah, looking good. Looking good. Oh, shit. I did not see that happening. Oh, boy. Okay. This could be a problem. I'm trapped. Which way are they gonna come? They're gonna come from the right side or the left? If they come from the right, I go left. If they come from the left, I go right. Alright, this is not a good spot to run away. Okay, fair enough. I thought oh, no. Watch out. Running from the law. I am the law. Alright, I guess I'll just go to the frickin' I guess I'll just go to the barn. Hey, man, score one for the barn. You can... I've never had a problem running right to the barn. So, I gotta be honest, I like the barn more. I'm gonna use the warehouse because it is in the game. And I want to, you know, I want to enjoy all parts of the game. But, yeah, it's not... barn's better. You know what? I'm just gonna sleep here. I might as well. Go home in the daytime where there won't be any issues. Alright. And we are now shot caller 5. Now the next one, by the way, these are always 1450. It's weird. Like, it doesn't seem like a lot of experience to need to get to the next level. I know I'm grinding, but it does seem to be going pretty quick. And I think the next level will be the level that I want to be at. By the way, I've got a real problem with the drying racks. I'm getting, like, all 3 of these. Like, why? I have the drying racks target for premium product. Alright, you can see right here. Target quality premium, 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 premium. Why are they... I don't know. Are people just not getting to them quickly enough? But if they weren't getting to them quickly enough, why would they take them off at standard quality? I don't know. I'm totally confused. Maybe there's probably something extremely obvious I'm missing. Wouldn't be the first time. Won't be the last. But yeah, I'm just kind of... I don't know what's up with that. It's kind of weird. I am going to buy another... I don't know. I might just buy 20 shelves. I've got so much money. Like, why be cheap with the shelves and think, well, do I really need 20? Blah, blah, blah. No, just buy freaking 20. We got the cash. We got the cash. Coming back here is not what I want to do. Well, I guess having the cash doesn't matter because it's got to be in the bank, but you get what I'm saying. I have the money. So let's go ahead and set this thing up. I think I'm going to... Yeah, I'm going to sell products. Damn. I won't be doing it on video. That's the last time you'll see me selling to people in this video. Because I just want to get this thing set up. And that would be awesome. I think I have everything I need. But, I don't know. Yeah, this was a death trap down here, man. Like, come down here. They cornered me. They freaking cornered me. Alright, so... How do we want to do this? Alright, so there's going to be 2 parts of this. There's going to be the cooking part. There's going to be the... I don't know what you call it. Processing? Not processing. The mixing part. You know what? The cooking part's going to be in the back. I'm pretty sure. Well, it depends on where there's more room. Because I'm probably going to need more room. Well, actually I won't. Yeah, let's go ahead and put these... Ugh. They don't fit the way I want them to. Yeah, the barn's so much better. Alright, well, you know what I could do is I could just put 3 in there and then fit another one in. We should probably do that. No, I'm not going to because the mixing stations, I like them to be lined up with these things. So no, I won't do that. I would do anything for symmetry, but I won't do that. Oh, come... You're... Unbelievable. All right, well, I guess I am going to do it. I don't know. This isn't going to... maybe that'll be better in the back. Let's see. Maybe I will put the mixing stuff in the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, there you go. I'm going to put them in the back. 7 and 8. Okay, I'm going to put the mixing stuff in the back because that's where it makes more sense. There. There. Okay. This is much better. I wish there was a door here, too. This place... Yeah, this place is nowhere near as good as the barn. Like, give me a door. Like, why are there no doors in this thing? I don't know. It's kind of weird. Alright, so the other thing we're going to need is... I don't know where they are. No, that's all of that. It's probably right here. Alright, chemistry station. Packing station. Chemistry. Oh, no. I bought the wrong freaking thing. I was supposed to buy ovens, not chemistry stations. The ovens are what's being used for the nose candy. That's why I don't have enough. And I bought chemistry stations, which I didn't need because I only wanted 4. Okay, well, what's done is done. I don't know how I want to set these up, though. Well, we want these to be close to the oven, right? Should I just set them up in the middle? Yeah, I think I'll just set them up in the middle. Back to back? No, I got a better way to set them up. Okay. I think that's kind of the middle right there. We'll put them like... Hey, you know what? Let's line it up with this. Here, you know what I do? I'm going to use these to line these up. Right, Gonna put those right there. Then we're gonna put these right against them. We need to put some more on this side too. And I need to wait till nighttime to get ovens. I can't believe I bought freaking chemistry stations instead of ovens. So I went ahead and bought the 2 extra ovens, and now we have all the ovens and chemistry stations we need. We've got chemistry stations over here. We've got ovens over here. And I'm going to put the product in here by hand for now, and I'm going to try and think of an interesting way to automate this. I think if I'm going to automate this, it's going to take, by my calculations, at least 2 handlers, maybe 4, depending on how I want to do it. But for now, I'll just put it in there by hand. Honestly, it takes so long for this stuff to cook out. It's not really that big of a deal. Like, it takes days and days, and you're going to be here every day. So, honestly, you could just fill those up by hand, but maybe I'll have a handler do it at some point. And if you look over here, I've given this person a bed. I've also have a chemistry station lab oven, chemistry station lab oven, and I did the same thing with this one. And what they do is the person who's working on this chemistry station will also work on this lab oven. And I figured that might make it a little bit more efficient in some way, and that should be really good. Let's go ahead and pay these people. And who are we paying? We don't want to pay... All right, don't pay Christopher. Don't pay Christopher. So, what do we have here? That's not Christopher. And that's not Christopher. There's Christopher over here. Oh, I didn't give Christopher a bed, so I guess it doesn't matter. Well, there you go. It makes things a lot simpler for me. So what they'll do is they'll come over here, they'll start cooking. Once they get the product from here, they'll put it in the oven. Once they get the product from the ovens, all of these ovens are all set up to go to the same place. They will bring the product right here. The product will then go into this mixer, and then it will go into this mixer and go all the way down the line. It'll be coming out of this mixer, and the final product will probably go right here. I do have to set up a packing station right now. We're not going to be able to deal with the mixing stuff yet. That's going to have to be next episode, but that should be pretty good. And that's not a... You know, it's not a terrible setup. It's pretty good. I just gotta see if it's worth it to automate putting these in here. Because when I did it last time, I had to put stuff in order, and you can only fit 3 chemistry stations worth of stuff in one storage rack. Plus, if you wanted to do multiple chemistry stations, you would have to have it set up to take out of here, put in here. Take out of here, put in here. Take out of there, put in there. Take out of there. Well, I guess you can't do the 4th. So it would take 3, it would take 1 handler 3 cycles, 3, I don't know what you would call it. What are they called? Assignments? I don't know if they have it named. Who's messaging me? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine. I don't care. Whatever. Anyway, yeah, so they have routes. That's what they're called. They're called routes. So that'll take 3 routes. So I guess with 2 handlers, I could do it. What I was thinking was maybe putting stuff behind and then have 1 handler for each station, but that's kind of crazy. 4 handlers, that's twice as many as you need. So I'll have to look into that for sure. But I'm going to call this one here. If you ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.